I guess my favorite thing about band is that I get to interact with a lot of people that I wouldn't normally if I weren't in band.
Tons of fun with each other, yeah, in school or in band or even hanging out like after band practices and stuff. It's just a ton of fun.
It's probably the people I've met through this entire process. I've stuck with the same group of people for 3 going on 4 years now, and it's really cool to see that people who are once strangers that come from different schools, like in high school, you can like come together and become a family.
I guess I just like the general atmosphere of the band. It's a great way to spend Friday nights, you know, instead of, I mean, you can always go to the games, but it's a much better way to enjoy the games. And I guess I just like the traditions that form, like with icy pops.
And is probably taking all the trips and bonding with my fellow bandmates.
For the past 4 years, I had something that I really enjoyed doing, and all my friends are in band, so it's such a huge part of my life. And the band is basically a family, and I feel that way pretty strongly because that's all the people I know are in band. And
it's pretty much the community that you develop with all of your fellow band members. Not only am I able to make friends with a bunch of people my age, but I'm also able to talk to sophomores, juniors, seniors, learn all their insight that they've learned from band, all of the tips and techniques that help them get through it.
Everyone is willing to share food. I could be hungry, you could have tropical smoothie. You would give me a sip of your tropical smoothie.
What I like about band the most is that there are so many memories that go along with it. So like for as long as I grow up, I'll always know like my favorite memories of high school aren't in class or like after school. It's always during band.
And it's probably after the games when it's really late at night at like 1 in the morning and you and your friends decide to go somewhere, let's say like IHOP, and just screw around with people. It's pretty fun.
I was marching in the Macy's Day Parade with all my friends and going to New York and making all those memories.
After we finish an important show and we yell Gulf Coast and there's just a moment of silence and then you just hear the crowd erupt and like applause and stuff. That's pretty cool.
It's that very moment that we stepped off for the Macy's parade and the very moment that we finished, because it was such a big relief to know that all of our work was completed.
It was being able to share a room with my friends and not sleep when you're supposed to sleep and get noise complaints.
When we landed in New York City and everyone was so excited, and I remember being there with all the people that I cared so much about, and we all put forth so much effort to be there. We had all worked so hard, and right when we stepped off and we started marching, it was amazing to see all the people that had come to watch us.
When we were on the dinner cruise on the Macy's trip, mainly because we were all so excited that we just accomplished something so fantastic.
This year's senior night, because I actually got to experience what it felt to have seniors that you had grown close to and were able to see like how they're gonna like move forward in life and how much of an impact band has on the seniors.
Drumline did the human bowling thing.
The human bowling fiasco of band camp.
Which is when we had 10 people set up.
Bowled on the field for like 3 feet. Gomez like calls us all out to the football field. And then he's like, I have been gone all day, and I come back to reports of human bowling.